Hello everybody, welcome back to Bull and Bear Trader 42. So, I got a couple earning for tomorrow. I want to review just Oracle and Chewy. And then the other four I picked out at Palantir, McDonald, Intel, and American Airlines. So first, let's take a look at Oracle. Alright, so Oracle, you can see that it's almost recover 100%. So now we need to look at the current trend. So I'm just connecting the lows and the highs. Alright, so look like it's been bouncing between the two orange lines, and this has been overbought. The strength is pretty good. Let me go to the weekly. So the weekly is also overbought. So far is very bullish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 week of gains. So it actually went up a lot with some breaks right here, and that was it in a way. So it's overbought, approaching the high of the channel, as well as this 181. So let's say 182, right? So I'm thinking it will report after hours tomorrow. Give or take, it will come up to like 179, or low would be 175, right? But what matter will be the after hours. And based on this, and the oversold is approaching the top of the channel, I expect it to pull back to about 167. So again, when it's oversold and it's been going up a lot for the past couple months, the earning has to be really good. The number has to be top order estimate, then you will see a bounce. If it does, then I would say it will come up to like 189, right? But I mean, I put it here, 189 as the top. Right, let's see. All right, however, more likely I predict a pullback due to the soul, and let's say it just meet expectation or does not, and give out okay to lower outlook. We can see it go down to 167, as low as you can see there's a gap right here between these two. So I'm thinking it's going to close the gap. So 156 will be another target. So 167 will be my prediction where it's most going to go back after earning, but as low as 156 because of this gap right here. All right, so next is CHWY. Wow, all-time high, right? Is it? Oh no, it's not. Well, let me see. Let me check. See what's going on. Okay, so you see it's been in the high of 2021 from 120 down all the way to 20 something and then about 17. So now so look at this before, that's why I got a trend line. So you can see it's been bouncing on top of this line, the purple line. Now what's going on? So you can see around here, actually it could go as high as 50, but it did not. So it's 49 something. So I put it as a red line for the resistance. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit and see. It's a little bit overbought. Let me check the high. So it's been trending along this channel upward, try to break out, but it pulled back in. So this will report tomorrow. Again, just like Oracle, it's been going up a lot for the past 2 months, about 50%, I think. Actually, about 60%. So pull back, right? It just closed this gap. Let me zoom in a little bit. You can see this gap right here, and it closed today. There's no more gap. So tomorrow, before market open, it will report. So I'm thinking it will pull back to 41. No, that was a. So here was the last high at 40. So I'm not sure you're gonna get there, but I'll just put it there for a little bit longer term because usually it try to retest the previous high. But realistically, 4161 will be my pullback target. For CHWY. So we got 2 with most likely to pull back. But if it has good number, it can come up and test 49.50. 49. That's most likely I expect it pull back. All right, one of the most popular stock right here. So during the earning, I say it's gonna pull back to about 101, but it pulled back only to 105, and then came up, rally again. New time high, come back, test this candle right here, in the top right here, and then bounce again, came back down, that's bounce. What's this next? So you can see I expected pull back to 112, and also this gap right here at 90 or 95. So is it gonna happen? Let me check for the weekly. Okay, so you can see around 95 is where the support will be. If we look the top here, if it's go down to test, yeah, it still test the top of this candle, which is 112. So a pullback to 112 is still possible, right? So, and then 95 is more of a long term. So it might look like this. So it's gonna look like this. Let me show you. So that is how it will play out. All right. So next will be Donna. Wow, look at all the lines that I draw before. Okay, so you can see lately been bouncing between the two orange line. The green line is from the bottom of 2024, July 24. So that is a good support. So it kind of like came down here, right? Come back up, drop again, and then try to get back to the above this green line. It has been selling a lot. Well, not selling a lot, but about 8% so far. Reported 43 days. So with this candle, I expect a little bit more selling into at least 295. So maybe a little bit pull back to 295. And then you'll come up and test this 303. So that's how I think I'm gonna play out. All right, next is Intel. So Intel, I was thinking is might pull down a little bit more to 1875 before it come back up and test this resistance right here. However, we got two lines. This is this line and this line. This was the support, became resistant, but after it broke down, came back and test. Well, usually when I come back and test like this, usually it will pull back. And 21 will be the next target for a pullback. And then with any good news, it will bounce again here to test this right here. Or it will come back and test this again at 1950. So we got different one, different path for Intel. Here next we have American Airlines. So just by looking at it, it had the shape of a cup and handle. Oops. And the handle, right? Another one is the bull flag. Oh, there you go. Where will the next target be? Most likely as 13. So it's not that overbought yet. So it can come up here, become overbought, and then pull back. So that's it for the stock today. So Thanks for watching. Please hit a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video tomorrow discussing, let me see, it will be Adobe RH, I forgot the name, and then probably Lovesac, and then maybe 3 other stocks. If you want me to review anything, let me know. All right, so have a good night. Bye.